Hey friends, I am going to read another Pout Pout Fish book, and this one is The Pout Pout Fish in the Big, Big Dark. Look at Pout Pout's face. Instead of pouting this time, I think he looks maybe scared. What are some other words you would use to describe how the fish might feel? Frightened? Worried? Concerned? Yeah, we would use all of those words. Well, I wonder why the Pout Pout fish looks like he might be scared or worried. The title says in the big, big dark. So do you think the Pout Pout fish might be afraid of the dark? Well, let's read to find out why the Pout Pout fish is so worried or scared. The Pout Pout Fish in the Big, Big Dark. And this story is by Deborah Dyson and illustrated by Dan Hanna. And here is what? A clam. That's right. And what popped out of the clam's mouth? A pearl. A doozy of a drowsy made Miss Clam yawn. Then a big current whooshed, and her pearl was gone. Put my glasses on so I can see better to read. Mr. Fish swam forth. Miss Clam, don't weep. I will find your pearl. That's a promise I'll keep. Does Pout Pout Fish look happier than he looked at the beginning of our first Pout Pout book? He sure does. He has a big smile on his face. But look at Miss Clam. She kind of looks like she's pouting. Yeah, and maybe if we lose something, we would be pouting too, wouldn't we? He swooped through the water, swishing close to the sand, and he eyed every inch of the busy bottom land. Oh, let's see what all you see. I see a hermit crab. I see a starfish. I see, what else? Some fish, some maybe eels. Yeah, on the bottom of the sand. Remember, he's looking for what? The clam's pearl. He found a mucky marble where he thought the pearl might be. Then a hidden voice whispered, "It's further out to sea." Who do you think the hidden voice is? You think it might be the jellyfish? What might be behind that jellyfish? Let's see. Here's that mucky marble. See the mucky marble? Mucky means dirty, has mud on it. So we swam a little deeper where the light grew dimmer. As his heart fluttered, Mr. Fish grew grimmer. And what do you know about the ocean? The deeper you go, the darker it gets because the sun can't shine through all of that water. So the deeper you go down into the water, the darker it's going to be. And look right here. That's a trumpet fish. Oh, look at those shrimp musical notes. How funny is that? And Mr. Fish says, "I'm fast as a sailfish. I'm strong as a shark. I'm smart as a dolphin, but I'm scared of the dark." This says, "Caution, fast fish zone." And look at Mr. Fish flexing his muscles. And here, smart as a dolphin. What is he playing with the dolphin? He's playing chess. That's right. He kept on searching all along the ocean floor. Through a reef, through a wreck, swimming far from the shore. Look at the shipwreck boat. This is tiny Titanic. Mr. Fish felt a pout, pout, poach on his hope. Then the whisper from before said, it's down beyond the slope. What do you see? I see the squid. Do you think the squid might be whispering to Pout Pout Fish where to go? Look, why do you think he's pouting? Because he can't find the pearl, but also because he's having to go where it's darker. And what do we know about the Pout Pout Fish? He's afraid of the dark. So we swam a little deeper where the light grew dimmer. As his heart fluttered, Mr. Fish grew grimmer. I'm fast as a sailfish. I'm strong as a shark. I'm smart as a dolphin. But I'm scared of the dark. Good reading, friends. A whirl of wriggly worms made a search team swirl, and they helped with the hunt for the gone pearl. But nothing was discovered. Mr. Fish felt despair. Then that soft voice whispered, in the trench, check there. Here's the squid whispering to the fish. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, look how dark it is. Do you know what these fish are called that glow in the dark? Those are called anglerfish. So he swam a little deeper where the light grew dimmer. As his heart fluttered, Mr. Fish grew grimmer. Now, anglerfish are not so sweet. They're a little dangerous. Listen to what they have on their lights. Suckers here. Rest up. Come on in. Free food. Fun and games in here. Why do you think they have those lights shining with those words? Because they want to eat some fish. That's right. And what does Mr. Pout Pout Fish say? I'm fast as a sailfish. I'm strong as a shark. I'm smart as a dolphin. But I'm scared of the dark. That's right. Oh no, look how dark it is. I won't keep swimming in this deep black. I know I made a promise, but this fish is heading back. Then a whisper now familiar whisked away his dread. You can do it, Mr. Fish, her sweet voice said. Though there wasn't any light, not the smallest slim glimmer, Mr. Fish felt braver. You ever had to do something scary where you had to be really brave? And did you have your parents cheering you on saying, you can do it, you can do it? Or even at school, Miss O and Mrs. Green are always cheering you on saying, you can do it. Yes, to be brave means to believe that you can do it, even when you're scared. What does Pout Pout Fish say? Cheered on by Miss Shimmer. He says, 2 fish are faster than a sailfish. 2 are stronger than a shark. 2 are smarter than a dolphin. 2 are bigger than the dark. Look, Miss Shimmer came to join him to make him feel braver. See this page? It's kind of glowing in the dark. So they swam down together, holding fin to fin, when suddenly, amazingly, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think they're going to find the pearl? Light shone in. Do you see the pearl? Yes, right there. Mr. Fish said yes. Mr. Shimmer shouted, yay! There's Miss Clam's pearl. Hooray! Hooray! smooched, Mr. Lantern. Then they smiled as they swam, weaving back through the water to a happy Miss Clam. The whole gang gathered, feeling glorious and proud, and they swam in a circle as they sang out loud. The ocean is wide and the ocean is deep, but friends help friends, that's a promise we keep. Look at all of the friends. They've joined in a circle around the clam. Remember, a circle has no beginning and no end, just like we say in class when we join hands. We are bigger, yes, bigger, always big, big, bigger than the dark. Boys and girls, I love this story because it teaches us that we can be brave and that we should always cheer on our friends when they're maybe not feeling so brave. There always can be something that we're afraid of. But when we have someone behind us and someone supporting us and cheering us on, it makes the journey much easier. And we are bigger and better with our friends around. My friends, I am a better person because of each of you. I love you all so much. And hugs and kisses for a fun, fabulous, fantastic Friday and a wonderful weekend. I love you, boys and girls. Bye-bye.